you click on add wallet, you give it a name, for example, test1. I have then an address I can type in here, and then I just confirm on add. If I confirm on add, the wallet is then implemented in here. And from that moment, every single transaction that this wallet is doing, my wallet is also executing. And the best part here is because some people will ask, okay, but some traders, they trade with 5,000, with 3,000, with 2,000. I don't have that kind of money. So we also implemented here another setting, which when you click on the wallet itself, it's called amount mode. So here I can click on it and I can type in, for example, 0.1 Solana, meaning from that moment, it doesn't matter if the trader trades with 10,000, with 5,000 or 50, my wallet will execute it with 0.1 Solana, meaning $15. So the full control is on your side. And you don't have to worry that you lose everything with one trade, because the settings you can individually paste in and trade like you want. And the best part of it is the user himself is 100% in control, meaning there is no third party that is working with your money or you are giving your money away, but the money is always on your wallet and you can withdraw every single second, everything. You can withdraw every single second, every profit. And you even have the possibility in an active copy trade. For example, the trader wants to sell at 200%, but you say, okay, 120% is enough for me. You can manually close the trade and also withdraw that amount. So 100% control on the user side. I think that's a very, very important point here. And from the moment where we have the copy trade activated, you don't have to do anything. You will just get the notifications when our software recognizes a transaction. This will look like that, and you will get the notification on Telegram, meaning it will show you for 5 Solana, this trader bought, for example, Zasha, and my wallet copied for 0.1 Solana the trade. He bought for 0.1 Solana, and he sold for 35%. Same thing a little bit later, he bought LARP for 0.1 Solana, and he sold for 41%. And I think here, a very important part is also the automatic marketing. So here we wanted to make it as simple as possible to share these results, meaning that every time a trade is closed, you'll immediately get a picture showing you the details of the trade, the token that you bought, how long you've been holding it, the percentage you made, the money in dollar you made, and on the right bottom side, you have your username and your ref link in the QR code, meaning people can scan it and be right away in your sniper bot, in your downline, meaning from every single transaction lifetime, you will earn your affiliate commission. So here the process is really easy, and the onboarding system is also very, very simple. This is important because people will start sharing 3 pictures, 5 pictures, 10 pictures, and people will get crazy because they will be thinking, okay, I see this every single day, but can you tell me more? Because I can't imagine that I'm missing out on that. And the best part of it, every single transaction, when the trade is closed, you also have the transaction hash, because people then might be saying, okay, if I see every single day percentage and profits, is this maybe just Photoshop? Is this even real? So you have the transaction hash where you can click on it, which will bring you down to SoldScan. For example, let's just switch to another browser.
At Okta, we empower our trade.
And you can see, oh, it works even here. We can see the whole transaction happening on the blockchain itself, which you can then transparently give to the people as well when showing transparency with every single transaction. And this gets even crazier because this one right here, what we see now with our sniper bot, this is only regular profits. When we're talking about insider wallets, that's where the big money is coming from. And to give you more insight, you have to look closely here. So on 10th October at 3:50 in the night, I was sleeping. My phone was offline, but my wallet was connected to this insider. And he bought for 0.1 Solana jelly. 30 minutes later at 4:20, he sold those jelly for 0.568 Solana, meaning he made close to 600%, 30 minutes while I was sleeping. And the best part is I was only testing with 0.1 Solana, but you can also see the trader himself, he traded with 2 Solana and sold for 14 Solana, meaning he made in 30 minutes close to $3,000. That's really incredible. But here comes even the more crazier part, because we can see, for example, the same trader that he did here an insider trade. Also, I've been still following him. So, okay, we can see here 80%, we can see 130%. But for example, 3 days ago, this guy also made a trade and he bought the coin Horny. You can see duration. He was holding it for 4 days and 17 hours. So I was doing the same. And he sold it 3 days ago for 3,468%. I inserted with $14, 0.1 Solana, and made $402 in just this trade. And the best part here is this wasn't even 100% of the position. He only sold 75% of the position because he got some insider news that it will still maybe grow. So what happened a day later? The guy sold the rest of the position, meaning 25% of the position, 1 day later for 6,594%, meaning extra $255, meaning from a trade with $14, I made close to $700 just with this one token. And that's where it goes the crazy part, because people follow insider wallets. And I always say the meme coin market is very, very fast moving. And it's hard to make profits in it if you are not an expert. But you don't have to sit there every single day and look for what's trending right now, who's trading which token. No, the only thing that you have to do, and that's what we're showing you also from the Academy section, is where can I find those tokens? Where can I find those traders and copy them, meaning every single trade will be executed from my wallet. And you can do this process every single day, but you can also do it only 1 time per month. For example, I traded here 3 traders from the last 3 weeks. And since then, I didn't even add more traders on. With those traders, I already make great profits, and still this profit and P&L are not decreasing. I will stick with those traders. So here, even the same thing is when you see those big profits, you also can share always the transaction success. I mean, we can always click on that link, which will open always the transaction details. And you can also see here, we look on the transaction, he sold Horny for $436 in this one transaction. So every of those transactions, no matter how crazy they are, you always have the blockchain proof, which you can share with everybody. So coming now to the next part, which is the token. So we have our own utility token, which combines this whole ecosystem. So this utility token has some features. We have on one side our SniperBot access. On the other side, we have our community course access. We had here now our pre-registration open for a few days and told everybody that our first 1,000 members will get this access completely for free. We have now such high interests from different communities where people also want to jump on this project and get all this available. So we had now over 3,000 people already pre-registered, and we said we will extend this phase till the end of the pre-sale, meaning everybody who will get in here now also has the availability to get it completely for free lifetime. Afterwards, the pre-sale, every single member that comes in and wants to use the SniperBot or the Academy only has to hold $50 worth of Bitfoot token on their wallet to get this access. The reason behind that is that every single day our community will grow. Every single day people will have to buy Bitfoot token, meaning we have every single day buy power coming into the market. On the other side, we also have every single day more individual wallets holding Bitfoot token, which is then very interesting for step 2, when we talk about central exchange listings like Binance or KuCoin, because they look at the total amount of holders of the token, and the bigger this number, the easier it gets to get listed there. And the best part here is those $50, it's not even like a price that you have to pay to get this access, because you can buy today, $50 worth of Bitfoot, you can sell in 6 months in profit, and still during the time, you could use everything completely for free. So you can see more like a little membership tattoo that you put on and you can remove every single time. Coming to the third part, and I always like to highlight this part because I see it as the heart of the project. And if you understand it, you'll also understand why.